Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today is a full review of the Galaxy Player 4.2. 4.2 Galaxy Player is the latest in the Galaxy Player line. It's got a 4.2 inch display, thus the name the Galaxy Player 4.2. Now, other features: it's got a front-facing camera, VGA at best. You've got speakers on the top and the bottom of the device. You've got a central home button with a back and a menu button. Now, of course, at the back of the device, got a 2 megapixel camera. It's got a removable battery, and also you can expand the memory with 32 gigabyte SD card. Now, you've got a power button, your volume toggles here on the right, nothing on the left, and your 3.5mm jack is here at the bottom of the device. So, one of the cool features about this device is that in the lock screen you do have controls for your music. So if I'll say play music, let's just go in there, get to the music player. So you can see I can pause it from the lock screen and just hit the home button, and that brings out the controls there. Now since this is a PMP overall, what we're looking at is the music player itself and the video player. Now, your music player, you do have some EQs that you can work with. Samsung Sound Alive EQs. You have the normal settings, you have pop, rock, a couple others here, about you'd say maybe 10 or so, and then you have 2 user generated ones, so you can customize your settings for whatever you want them to be. Now, the music controls, or say the music player itself, it's basic. It's your basic Android music player with some Samsung skin on it, if you will. Does the job, plays music well, no issues whatsoever. You can see we're playing a song there. You have the ability to skip a track, you can do shuffle, do A to B, just the A track itself, all that fun stuff overall. So it works well, it's decent, and it's something that I think you can also get better music players off the marketplace, so that's a good plus. Now, the display itself is actually much better resolution display from the 3.6, which had pretty much a shitty display overall. I think this does a very good job. It's not quality of a Retina display at a 720p, but it's a very solid display. It's an AMOLED display here, and you can see that as we go to the movie player here. See if we can access that again. And as of course with typical Android, some things crash. So other things you notice here is that it comes with some pre-installed games. Well, not really pre-installed, typical of the Android app market space. So these games are, you have FIFA and Hurt Pursuits and Angry Birds. Angry Birds you can play off the bat, but the other two you have to download more components. It comes with the EA Game Store. You also have Ustream built in here, and I believe that's pretty much it. Let's go to the file manager, see if we can access our movie from there. So we press play on the movie. Yeah, that's fine. So that's the movie player. That's the new Superman Elite. Superman vs. the Elite, sorry. You can see how well it looks on screen. Sharp, vibrant. Let me just plug this into player here so you can hear the sound quality.
Just checking in to report absolutely nothing from British intelligence.
So I'm playing this off the TDK. We'll be reviewing that soon, but you can hear how well it does audio-wise.
There is no Manchester Black.
Skip to some action so you can hear some of that.
Fixing the world is... Sorry, mate. I cannot read your mind, but I sure as hell can muck about. Not with the sheep around us. Heat vision? You can.
So we're giving this a sample there, and I'll give you a sample of the audio again, just to give you some music. Now, of course, this is plugged into, of course, a speaker system, but you can see how well it translates out. So if you have good headphones, or you have a good speaker system like the TDK here, you should get some very good sound overall. Now, other things here, the camera, like I said, the camera is a 2 megapixel camera, very basic at best. You can see here, if we actually, sorry, it's actually not even a 2 megapixel camera, I do apologize that the resolution is way worse. It is a 2 megapixel, sorry. So set that there, okay, and take a Galaxy S3 here, try and take a photo of that. You see the time delay on the camera. And if you go over and press the play button to view, so you can see sample pictures there. Nothing spectacular, but you know, it does the job if you want to just take a photo or two. So it's basic, it's simple. Overall, what do I think of the Player 4.2? I do like it. I think it's probably the best Galaxy Player on the market, because what you have here is that you've got a Android 2.3 player here that does a good job of playing audio and video. You've got a full GPS. Now, you can't use Google Maps, but you can use other GPS programs that actually give you full GPS navigation. You have to buy it from the marketplace overall. You've also got some pre-installed apps like some games. You have Ustream in there with this device. Now, the cool thing, again, it's got expandable memory, 32 gigabytes. You also have, you can change the battery. I don't know of any batteries available yet, but you can change your batteries if need be, or at least get another one. And feels light, pretty much feels like a light, a 4-inch smartphone, very light smartphone in your hands. And viewing, especially watching movies, you can see that with Superman versus the Elite looked very sharp. You can see the photo here of Zanaki Kenpachi here, also looks pretty good. And very sharp. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about the Player 4.2, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.